Okay, I'll let you finish your laps and then
Varför heter Oscar? Kommer han höra med på streamen då? Är det Ziggy?
Okay, our drivers are now going out for qualifying. 8 minutes. All right. uh. Oh, okay. Oh, driver without a tripod. Nice, nice, nice. Oliver, is everything good on your end?
I'm trying. Things don't want to work. Not cooperating.
You can just see the immense speed that the drivers have around this track, with 120 kilometers an hour reached in many cases. As we go on board with... Oh, Bismillah. As we go on board with Federal Roundkill, very talented driver, has been inactive on this game for about 5 years, but still very quick, very the driver to beat as of now. And then Kai Newman beats his lap, just as I say. Let's look at Kai Newman. Let's just keep being on board with Federal Roundkill then. Oh, look at that curbage. In real life you don't see the balls that these drivers have, but in sim they don't really have to worry about ruining the chassis. Therefore you see some crazy jumps over the curbs. Isn't that right, Oliver?
Well, it is. They don't have to worry about. Oh, as we see. Oh, I
okay,
don't.
yep.
Oh.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Don't
You
really see that too often in real life, no?
No, that wouldn't be too good, would it? Oh dear me.
Oh dear me.
You see some fascinating liveries here, though. The drivers and teams that take this very seriously, and use mods to get the different plastics that you see from real life and make their own paints and make their own teams. 7L, for example, are probably going to be near the top of the field this evening. Yeah.
I mean, we also have other teams such as Max Mason Academy, sorry, which has shown they have shown their pace throughout this and the last year, especially in the SKM World Final, where they came second or third, if I'm remembering correctly. Very quick guys.
Yeah, I think so. A team that is sadly not competing today is the Penske Kart Motorsport team, which is in honor of the legendary driver Victor Penske Larsen. The brilliant team with some really good drivers up and coming. They've not really had the opportunity to not really had the opportunity to show themselves just yet, but they'll be coming and they'll be recruiting new drivers. I've talked to the main man himself, Victor Penske Larsen, who could sadly not compete this evening after going on a family trip to Sweden.
Yeah, sadly we put this on a. The race was organized on a bit unlucky day, whereas many people decided to take an early vacation, so we don't have that many contestants. But still, we have seen many of these drivers do incredible stuff in other series, so it will be quite extravagant, if you would call it that. Right, Oliver? Charlie Strandham.
Yes, of course. We have drivers from all the countries of the world here. We have Norwegians, of course. We have even one driver. Give me a second now. Kimi here, who's only just not very old. He recently won a mini competition in Norway at Kane-Ivana. All these young drivers, and we also have older ones. And from all over the world, there's Norwegians, as I just said. We have British people, we have Danish people in the form of Fredrik Ravnkilde. Do you know any other countries racing today, Martin?
We have the United States of America. God bless America! With Bryce Stevens. Very quick driver. Also a certified UNC, as he calls it. Driving with a Track Magic livery and with a bell helmet this evening. Being an extremely quick and experienced driver, but he hasn't been on any test days so far. His pace might be lacking a bit, as you see, he's currently high 5, 6 tenths.
Oh, big contact there, big contact.
Hopefully no one died.
I think they'll be fine. 17 seconds then left of qualifying. Kai Newman currently on top with Fredrik Ravnkilde, P2 only half a tenth off. Will anybody challenge the British man? 2 seconds left on the clock, and checkered flag is now out. Let's see as the drivers complete their laps. Kai Newman going through as for a last time, not able to get a better lap in.
Kai Newman with an ingrown toenail is really looking for having a good race this evening. Just pushing through it. Very quick driver, very deranged, and very handsome.
Of course. Here we see Cameron Edmonds going in currently 7th place, half a second off. Can he improve at all?
Oh.
Let's see. Oh, not this time it seems. Oh, yes, he does. Up
Cameron
2.5 more
P4.
tens.
Wow.
Up to 4.
We have 2 mixed martial arts drivers in the top 5 now.
And if not this number 48 driver, see if Bakurud can improve. I am afraid that is your grid. Kai Newman in P1, Fredrik Ravnkilde in P2, Max Mason P3, Cameron Edmonds P4, Morgan Cooney P5, Kimbaldin Grönvall P6, Alexander Lee P7, Torstein Feste P8, Bryce Stevens P9, Bakurud P10, Jake Richardson P11, Alexander Collin P12, Sander Sturlam P13 to round off the grid. Going straight into the start of this one. No
You know
delays
what?
as we are
I feel
in a
like
sim.
the track model didn't get much respect on the start of the stream, so we showed up again. Arena Mulsen is a very long track with 15 corners and it spans 1,315 meters. Elevation area is exaggerated 10 times, but it's about 10 meters. Speeds reaching up to 120 kilometers an hour in slipstream on this track. You will see a short lap or half a lap around here, jumping over the curbs. Absolutely mountain curbs around this track. Really need to be wary of them. So we will see a lot of people struggling to battle. Yes.
Grid. Have to remember to put it on and reset the tires and get the right amount of fuel for the race. Everything is fine-tuned down to the tiniest little bit. As I think we are almost ready to get going now. Everyone seems to be lined up. Oh. I think we got to restart.
As we have a very we have some person, I'm not gonna say his name because it's very private, Oscar Paulsberg, doing the adminning for this round.
Lovely
Hopefully
guy.
he doesn't do anything too odd, but he's usually a nice race director.
We see people getting back on the grid this time. As we can confirm, it was the driver MP13 who unfortunately made us have to restart over, but that's fine. We've got plenty of time this evening. And that's just more time to have a lovely chat with you, Martin.
Oh, I think there's... Yeah.
How many... Seems we had 15 jump starts in the last starting sequence with 13 drivers. That does not make sense, but we go again. We try. Everyone on the grid now.
Oliver, who do we think will be the person of interest for this start? Because I believe Mr. Max Mason in third and number 7, the Orange Machine. I think he will be an interesting pick, seeing as he starts in third, which is usually a problem area. And he's shown to be very aggressive. Same with Frederick Roundkill.
Yes, I think Max Mason will definitely be a person to watch with that inside line following Kai Newman through turn 1, who might probably be able to get the jump on Frederick Roundkill. He will hope to do so. Same with Morgan Cooney starting P3 in that row, P5 overall. The inside line usually has quite the advantage with a shorter line to drive. But we'll see now. Only 10 seconds left of this pre-start if no one gets disqualified. If we...
Alright.
Have we restarted again then? And we have. Unfortunately, how is please try to keep yourselves on the track and hold the brake down without getting a DSQ. We are giving out warnings for those drivers making these issues. Of course, in this series, you've got a choice of a few different engines, and we see that Rotax is really dominantly the preferable choice. With out of 13 drivers competing, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10
6, 7!
Rotax drivers. 10 road tax drivers with 1 rock driver and 2 X30 drivers. These engines are made to have they're made to be quite equal, though they have their strengths across uh, p- different different parts of the power range.
I find it quite odd that everyone's on the Rotax, as the track record so far is the 51.8 set with an rock engine, which is
I
only
know.
used by one person, which is Bryce Stevens, the American.
The American man.
You
Maybe
can
that's the
see
guy
him
to
here.
keep an eye on.
Bryce Stevens, very beautiful helmets. I would recommend. Yes. Also, check out SL Motorsport Photography on Instagram.
Absolutely the best motorsport photography you can get in the business. Located in Norway, willing to go anywhere for the price. Just brilliant. 2 guys.
Um.
Oh my god, again.
What?
Ah. It seems we are getting nowhere this race. It's the server, says Morgan Cooney. Well, I don't believe you. Oh, and we are away! Cameron Edmonds, P1, as everyone else is disqualified. The road tax driver for the Max Mason Academy. Absolutely brilliant pace. As you see, getting that rear wheel up in the air. Is he slowing down now? Join last 3 seconds if you want to race, please. And we go again. If there's still the same issue, Bryce Stevens will, of course, be allowed to join back in again. In the meantime, he will try and see if there's something wrong with his internet. That is making this challenging for the rest of the drivers.
Let's see.
1 minute till we go then. Or we will try at least.
1 minuto.
And
Sadly,
seconds now.
since Bryce had to go, we don't have any rock engines. We have a couple X30s, but sadly, none are using the rocket, as I like to call it.
Yeah, well, these engines have their advantage at the different powers. The Rotax is really, really good at the bottom end, showing great performance out the slow corners and during acceleration, with X30 being quite stable,
Oh wait,
reliable during the whole power curve, being like good during the middle revs, and the Rock being brilliant at the top with the most definite highest top speed. So we go 10 seconds till we try again. Let's see if there is another problem or if we will get going. There will be one formation that before the start.
okay,
And we try.
everyone's out on the.
Oh, for God's sake!
All right,
Have we gotten going?
wait.
Oh,
All
crap.
right.
Oh, we've got going. On the formation lap, I think. Have we?
I'm so confused right now. Oh, Frederick Roundkill retired. Alright.
Right, but it seems we are in the good.
Hopefully at least.
Yeah. Right. We get ready for going.
Alright.
Kai Newman MP2. Frederick Ramkilden, no place to be found. Cameron Edmonds then taking the front row, or taking his position at the front of the second row. With Max Mason MP3 right behind Max Mason. As we get ready.
We go on board with Max Mason. Or I think that's Max Mason at least. Oh. And then everyone despairs. Oh, everyone's...
And we go, oh
Oh.
my god. Absolute carnage at the first corner. But it seems Kai Newman's still out in front. Able to take the lead from the race start. With Cameron Edmonds adapting that P2. Brilliant, brilliant start from Kai Newman. Keeping the lead, but close following behind the Max Mason Academy driver in that orange and blue car. Not
that looks
far
like
behind.
Cameron... Whatever his last name is.
Edmonds
Yeah, Cameron Edmonds.
with Max Mason in P3, it seems.
Unless someone got a penalty, it seems to be number 30 of Thorstein Feste.
In the Charles Leclerc kart chassis. Who's being absolutely gapped then now by Kai Newman and Cameron Edmonds, who seem to be working together to get away from the pack. Now makes Max Mason then in P4 behind Thorstein Feste
Thorstein.
with Kim Odingren Grönvold in P5.
Max Mason seems to be catching up to Thorstein. Will he make a move though? That
I
is
think
the question.
Thorstein is a lap behind, it seems.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Or he cut the track at some point.
Yeah, it seems as he did, and the lap did not count, so he's a lap behind, which puts Max Mason up into P3. That Thorstein Feste will be getting those blue flags when Max Mason comes knocking at his front door.
Kai Newman's opening up the gap to Cameron slowly. Showing the pace of the 7L team.
Brilliant at setups they are. Right then, 5 out of 12 laps done, 7 down. No, 7 more to go at this beautiful track in Germany. Max Mason seems to be catching up big time now to Thorstein Feste, who we still don't know if legally is in P3 or not. The standings say he is not. Big climber now as well is Sander Sturlan up to P8. from P13 in the DR Kart chassis. And there's the move. Or the attempt at least. Torsten Fester trying to tell Max Mason, work with me, but he is having none of it. He's trying to get past at every possible opportunity. And he sends it on the inside. And gets past, pushing, contact, pushing Torsten Fester out onto the grass. But he's passed in a successful move. Brilliant that was. See Torsten Fester is annoyed at himself. Punching the steering wheel, shaking his head. He was not happy about that.
Kai Newman really ramping up the pace now. 2.3 seconds to Cameron Edmondson now.
Five laps left to go now. 2.3 seconds is the gap from Kai Newman to Cameron Edmonds. Kai bringing home some valuable points for the next heat. .2 seconds, another second added to that gap. Absolute dominance here tonight by Kai Newman. As we see, move on Jake Richardson down the inside.
Oh.
Mega move. Morgan Cooney getting it done. Oh!
Jake
As a bit of a corner cut there.
Cutting the gap.
As it seems, Jake Richardson is also a lap behind. And is still fighting back. Trying to get that position as we only now have 7 drivers who have not been lapped, with 3 laps left to go. Gap's been extended another 0.2 now. 3.4. As we have some mega time penalties now for drivers cutting the course, with the biggest one now being for Jake Richardson with a 50+ seconds. He must have been cutting the track a lot. That is a damn lap on its own. You see Cameron Edmonds being chased down by Max Mason. Will this be a final lap showdown between the two Max Mason Academy drivers? The teammates, the team chief now in P2 being hunted down by his own teammate. No, sorry. Being hunted down.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Which one of them is in front?
Cameron.
But Cameron's... Oh, okay. Computer is not willing to work with me today. Close fighting here, good fighting here. Jumping over the curbs, bit wide there. The 57 of Cameron Edmonds we are following now, who is now behind his teammate, Max Mason. Going on to the second last lap of the race. Right, tucked up in his slipstream. See if he's got a better exit. Will he try for a move? He signals to his teammate that work with me, and he pushes him. They're going for it. The two Rotax drivers here. Pushing together. Or is this another good trick by Cameron Edmonds, who will try to make a move. Seems to be sticking behind for the minute. Brilliant control by these drivers here tonight. we see only a few tenths behind now, but it seems no, yeah, right behind him.
Jake Richardson leaving the leaving the server.
Seems he was a bit annoyed by his penalties.
Yeah.
I
Now
get that.
on the
Last lap.
last lap, we can go on board with Kai Newman. He has just had an amazing race so far.
Shows her that this OTK chassis can work when he wants it to. As the gap is really, really tight now between Max Mason and Cameron Edmonds. Almost nothing in between them. Going into the chicane. Right with each other. I think they're working together for the end of this heat. As we follow Kai Newman to the finish line of the first heat. Absolute dominance. And a race well done. In P2 comes Max Mason with his teammate Cameron Edmonds following right behind in P3. P4 will go to Alexander Lee with Morgan Cooney coming P5. Bakirud coming around the final corner to finish off the grid. Although no, never mind. 2 more drivers. My bad. The 21 machine, the 21 machine of Alexander Colvin coming around again. What?
And
And
the
Xander
37 of
Stolan.
Sanders Stolen.
Rounding out the top 10. And there's the move. Right. Or the attempt at least. Touchdown Fester willing, trying to tell Max Mason, work with me, but he is.
Now to look at the replay. Here we have seen some moves and disappearances. Half moves even. And the ultimate lap of Kai Newman on the last lap to give him the victory.
Absolute havoc in the pit lane now. People going all over each other. Huge contact. As we're watching Alexander Lee still going around. But it seems he also will pit. As you can see on your right hand picture, all the drivers having mayhem in the pit lane. As well, we wait for the result. They have nothing better to do. As I think now for the next race, we move on to the second heat. Am I right, Martin?
No, pre-final.
Pre-final, which will decide the winner of the first J125 series. The drivers of these races will win the number 1, the number 2, and the number 3 plates for the proper J125 series later in this year, as this is the first iteration of this series, so there aren't any previous winners just yet. Oh, and there's a car on its roof.
Hopefully, the full season will go more smooth than this, as we have experienced a couple of problems with especially the server, as we haven't had any stress testing being done or had done. So this is completely fresh for us. As we see all the paints there, that livery even being inside of the table apparently. the TB kart or TB racing team, which isn't in use because it's of Oscar, and some miscellaneous paints which are
Pre-start is on.
gone. Oh yeah.
Here we go. Second race, 2 minutes till we get going, unless we have another set of problems, which is not unthinkable. We see Torstein Fester in the CL car with the Stilo helmet.
Do you believe
Showing
I received a message?
pace of the
Nope.
Norwegian drivers. So it seems we have absolutely no protests,
Mm.
which is good. Seems the real fair racing that this series is bringing to Kart Racing Pro. We have had other series in the past that have had to shut down because of the chaos, the crashes, and the disrespect. But it seems that this series is new hope for the series. What do you think, Martin?
I don't know, man.
Don't listen to some of the words this guy says.
Okay. This is not the official start yet, according to Oscar. He is still doing the lists, apparently. Oliver?
Hmm?
Hello?
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 Hello? Seems we are ready to get going
Oh,
on the first try.
is everyone here?
Restart, says Cameron Embons. No. Here we go. We try again.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We are soon ready to go. With the previous race, we saw Frederick Arankilde retiring early on. No. Okay, I need to shut up, man, honestly. Okay, this driver number 12, Fred Eric Ravnkilde. Oh, even celebrating. He already knows he's gonna win this. First of all, beautiful livery we see here. Absolutely majestic. Suit made by himself and livery made by Leon Rullet. Absolutely beautiful. Helmet made by Kai Newman. He will be starting in last for this. That is a very scary sight, seeing as he is a very fast driver and a very experienced driver. Oh, he's even celebrating. Hallelujah. Okay. Okay, seems to be some stuff going on.
How we going? No.
Everyone seem to disappear now.
Where did I get a jump start? I haven't just put the thing.
Okay. Yeah, everyone
I think
seems to
they're
be back.
being. Yeah.
I hope. Okay, maybe not. Okay. What is going on? Okay.
This is working. I think we'll just let them. Who is Vervalder on the
That
Discord?
is Andreas, I think, Becca Root.
Andreas Bakkerud. What? Hei, putemann.
Sorry, shit. Ja.
We try again. Minute and a half. Should we add Bryce Stevens again? Should he come back since he got kicked for no reason?
How much time is left? 1 minuto. Oliver,
Hmm?
hello.
Hello.
Ball game.
Right then. 30 seconds. We try again.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. And I think we are good. Oh, and a DSQ and a jump strap from Max Mason. I don't think we are restarting. I think that is it for Max Mason in the pre-final, if I am not mistaken.
Kai Newman going forward, P1.
Ganneman, yes. MP1 with who is in P2 lining up behind him. Let's see who comes through.
Absolutely beautiful.
That
Hello
helmet.
there, Kai.
My
Can even
God.
see his little eyes. Hello.
Kai
Something that
running
is
the
important to remember, these drivers are only human. They're not robots, they are human people that are
Right.
alive, surprisingly.
the 57 machine of Cameron Edmonds lining up P2. No. Yes, P2 with the number 30. What are these guys doing? Torstein Fester lining up in P3. Doing God knows what. Oh, there is. Oh, wow. Cameron Edmonds says, no, I'm starting P3. Get off, you
Alright.
cheeky bugger. Who is then starting P2? I'm not sure. Supposed to be. And it seems we've only got the top 4. Oh, there we go. I would read you all the start grid, but I'm gonna. Oh, and we have a draft. That is Torstein Fester's put it in the wall.
I mean, some drivers can't really see the road, so yeah. Clearly the issue with Torstein Festa. I've actually driven against him in real life. Yep, not a lot to say about him. Yep. He's
Nice guy, nice guy. Oh, and he's missing part of his car. It seems he is out of the pre-final. Finishing P4, it seems, in the previous race.
I reckon we will go on board with Frederick Rank.
Here he's starting almost at the back after an unfortunate DNS or DSQ during the previous race. Here we go then. Into the tram lines. Driver MP1 choosing a speed between 15 and 30 kilometers an hour for the start. Driver's weaving to get some temperature in. Keeping the gap. And
Number 89 weaving quite a bit. And we go
and we've
racing.
gone.
Good start
Good
for
start.
Frederick. He chooses the outside line.
Onto the
Oh,
grass.
he takes it
Oh,
very safe.
few
Bunch
position
of
gains there.
crashing.
Is he going to take
Everyone-
the inside line?
Oh, bit of punting, but everyone seems to have gotten through alive.
Wow. Kai Newman and Cameron Edmonds with an astonishing gap already. Kai Newman leading with
Kai Newman and
probably
Morgan
half a
Cooney.
second. Morgan Cooney, sorry.
Yeah, no.
With Cameron Edmonds having fallen down. As Max Mason, who was in P2 for the start, has been disqualified on the start for a jump start, which is unfortunate. ABC Fredrik
Oh,
Ramkilde
Frederick Ramkilde.
trying to make up the moves.
Oh, and someone
Oh, and the
spins!
driver off.
That was a narrow miss for Ramkild and Alexander Lee, it seems. And
Here
he
we
goes
go. Here he
straight
goes down the inside.
Beautiful move from the Dane. Frederick Ramkild, having off time from karting in real life, has gained a couple of pounds, or tons I should really say. Now looks to be back in good shape and form and in general health, it seems. Already in P4. Wow.
Only 3 more positions to get to the top. As we see Cameron Edmonds and his teammate fighting.
I don't believe
For
they're gonna fight. I think they're
P2.
gonna be pushing together to pull away from
Mate,
Frederick
makes
Ramkild,
sense.
the Raging Dane. Or the eating day,
As
whatever you
Morgan-
want to call it, because he loves eating.
Morgan Cooney on our standings is in P10 because of a 10-second penalty, probably because of a corner cutting penalty, as they're quite aggressive with the curb sit.
Kai Newman
It's Frederick Ramkilde.
already about 3
Oh,
Oh!
round. Big off. Another position then. Gain for Frederick Ramkilde. Only a few more left to go before he's in the lead. Kind
Really
of
go for the
stretching
sand
that
hair
gap.
immediately. No, he doesn't. He
No.
plays it carefully. It seems smart and
The
careful.
waiting game. Bit smoother it seems through the corners, getting that exit. Gaining on him all the way down in the slipstream. You're going to see him move through the chicane. Not just yet. Through the bus stop. Oh, almost on the inside there. Oh, and he goes, and he goes.
Into the
Is he going to make it?
Yes!
Absolutely sends
beautiful.
it into the inside. But he's
Will-
being pushed.
Will
gonna
Morgan
be
fight
attacked
back?
straight
Yes.
back.
No. Fred
And
pulls
opens
a
that gap.
little gap immediately. Absolutely beautiful.
That's what you like to see.
See a little battle going on back there.
Oh, on the outside, is he going to make it round? No, he's
Oh.
not. But he's gone wide
Oh, and he keeps it.
into the slipstream. Are we going to see him move down into turn 1 on the slipstream? The two X30s battling it out in the lead. Sander Sturland in the DR car against Alexander Kolowin in the 21. I want to switch back, and he goes past. Absolutely beautiful moves going on here at Mulsen.
Oh!
Oh, contact! Off goes Kolowin.
The stewards will be looking at that one after the race. I can promise you that. On the Quran.
Sturland lets him through though, and then so it loses 2 positions. That is a gentleman move there from Sturland. It is what we like to see, letting him through. As we see Fredrik Ramkilde, 5.5 second gap now with 5 laps left to go.
Just incredible
See.
how quick Kai Newman pulls away. You would think that battling doesn't really make that big of a difference, but it clearly does. Kai Newman pulling away, let's say 2/10 from everyone else, but just because of the battling, he's suddenly 5 seconds up the road. Just insane.
incredible. It is, really is. We'll see if Fredrik Ramkilde can do anything. But he is in the grips of Morgan Cooney, who's right behind him, still trying to catch up, trying to figure out if he can gain any time and catch up to the back of Fredrik Ramkilde. Maybe if he can learn where he is pulling away, maybe we can see a move on the last couple of laps, with 4 now left to go. The gap's been extended to 5.7 for Kai Newman.
It
He gets
seems
a bit closer
as
through there.
Morgan Cooney is gaining a bit on Frederick now because of the slipstream. Will
It
we
does.
see a last lap or penultimate lap hack? What do you think, Oliver?
Very, very serious, as you can tell. And he's pulled a bit away then through the bus stop.
Frederick seems to be
See.
absolutely. Oh, Morgan's off. Morgan
Has
Cooney's off.
Oh, he's gone off. Alexander Lee will try and take advantage of this. It's going to be tight. And he's through on the inside. But it's tight. Side by side. Through the penultimate and last corner. Alexander Lee is in the slipstream. Are we going to see a move on the
Morgan
inside?
Cooney
He's
signals to
squeezed
push.
on the inside.
Oh.
He gets it. Brilliant, brilliant move from Alexander Lee. But it's still tight. Right on his bumper.
Oh, and he's going for it immediately. Yep.
Contact.
That's it.
Alexander Lee on the grass, losing time. Morgan Cooney now has to get his head down, try to catch back up. He's lost a bunch of positions. Oh no, he's lost a bunch of time, sorry.
I think
He's now
Kai's and Frederick's lead will be as it is, as I don't think anyone will be catching them anytime soon, especially Kai Newman being 6 seconds up the road. Absolutely incredible.
That is just fascinating, isn't it? With an even bigger lead now, 30.
Kai Newman already
bad.
starting to lap some
Penalty.
drivers, soon lapping Alexander Kolonen.
Colin had an unfortunate off earlier in the race while having a battle on his own through the straight and onto the first corner. Went into the barriers there. 2 more laps now before we will move on to the final and the top 3 drivers who will be able to race the number 1, the number 2 and the number 3 plate.
You can just see how incredibly tight and precise Kai Newman is, just barely keeping it on track out of every single corner, keeping that minimum and top speed as high as possible.
Working that road tax power where it really, really is good. Out the corners, working on the exits, keeping that minimum speed really, really high. Being smooth, you can see just how smooth he is, uses the curbs to perfection. He knows exactly where he needs to place it for it to work. He's catching up to some back muggers now. To the black and orange car.
Oh,
And what a
immediately sending it past.
move.
Kai Newman being known for his aggressive driving standards and high pace is no surprise in him doing some hard sends. Can we see a last lap battle here between Alexander Lee and
Kimmel being
89?
involved. On the outside.
Oh, and
He tries to switch back onto the curb. There's contact. Steel driver is sliding to the grass. Takes his hand up. Moves with me. We can catch up to the driver ahead. Still close. Almost on the grass on the exit there. Gap is 4 or 5 kart lengths now. Will Kimmel will be able to catch that up before the end of the race? They contact! Fredrik Gilda onto the grass, being pushed off by a back marker.
Don't think Fredrik will be very happy about that one.
No, not at all. But it is a win for Kai Newman. And a P2 for Fredrik Gilda, going all the way up from the back of the field. With a 17-second gap to Kai Newman as he gets. Oh, it seems he's gotten a time penalty. I'm not sure how our race director Oscar Polsberg will count those, but we'll see. Brilliant, brilliant racing here in the J125 series. Lots of really good drivers from all over the world and all the different engines and chassis, and getting them to work with the best possible setup they can.
Okay, let's have a quick look at the replay throughout here. If I can restart this. We saw some amazing moves from Fredrik Ramkild throughout this heat or pre-final. Absolutely amazing driver, extremely talented. Just sad to see him never get the results he really deserves.
Right. We move on to the final.
Okay, what just happened? What just happened? Here we see Frederick's overtake and crash. Well, it wasn't him that crashed, it was Backarud. And we see his cutback and then overtake on Alexander Lee. Then his amazing chicane overtake on Morgan Cooney. Ah, nice. My mic was muted. Ah, nice. Okay. um. Yes, we have 5 seconds remaining now. Kai Newman, number 67 on P1. Frederick Rankilde, number 12 on P2. In the beautiful oh. All right. All right. Something happened there. Not quite sure what happened, but clearly something happened. Mm. 20 seconds remaining now. Okay, everyone's gone again. Okay. Oh, people are back now. Oh. Oh, it was set to pre-final. Damn. Okay, finally we have the start. Kai Newman, P1. Frederick Ramkilled, P2. Morgan. Where's Morgan? Morgan Cooney, P3. Alexander Lee, P4. Something something. Something something. Something something. Something something. And Oliver. Yeah, if you didn't notice, Oliver decided to ditch me and wanted to drive for some reason. I didn't even know that was legal, but yep, he is. Okay, as Oliver is in the last, yeah. Oh, it's getting late, man. I feel as I need to black flag. I feel like Oliver needs to get black flagged. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if he can't even reach it. Oh, it's been a crash in front, yeah. Luckily Oliver catched up. Let's see if he can manage on the circuit. Okay, Oliver goes outside. Does he keep it? No. Oh, big crash. Oh, everyone crashed. Wait, was that Kai? Kai Newman, the favorite to win this, is out. Alhamdulillah. Now, Kimmy, no, sorry, not Kimmy. Oh, someone's flying. Yes. Oh, even more. And Oliver's up into third. Oh. Morgan Cooney is now in the lead with a Battenberg being put into place. And we see Kai Newman dropping down. Seemed like it was him with it seemed like he was he was the main guy in that incident. Let's go. Yeah, let's go on board. Oh, really bad start from Kai. Sadly, he's usually pretty good on this, but not now. Alright. Oh, a lot of wheel banging being done there by Kim Odin and Frederick Ramkill. 3 wide. Oh, yo, oh, all peeps kicking off. Yeah, that's what they say in the Britland. Kai Newman spins! Alhamdulillah! What is happening this final? Ladies and gentlemen, I am creaming. Beautifully execution move from Kim Odin now close. I don't think he'll make no. Let's go back to Kai. Oh, bit of moves there. Oh. Will he make the move? No. Oh, Kai even made a mistake. First time. Alhamdulillah. Both Kai and Cameron both went off the track. Kai punting him even and just losing time. What is happening to Kai Newman? Did he get a new gaming chair or something?
Dearie me.
Oh, it seems like oh, something's happening in the back there. Oh, alright. And I believe there's maybe fighting for the lead. I think they will be pushing together, the two Max Mason Academy drivers. But you shouldn't rule out Frederick Roundkill, and he's quickly catching. I think I've already said this, but Frederick is extremely quick on the track.
See, Kai Newman there in 7th. Right. By Frederick Rankilde. Maybe they can wait together.
Oh,
Catch back up.
hello there, Oliver.
Hello!
You had quite a start there, didn't you?
I did. The crashes really helped me. But then it seems I am still a shit driver in Car Racing Pro.
What?
Mine,
bro! Max Mason died! Wallah!
Whoa, where?
Max Mason is dead. Frederick Roundkill gets a free position now into 2nd, and that means he has clean air up to Morgan Cooney. Morgan Cooney has shown, like in quali and such, he was slower than Frederick. And Frederick has already catched Morgan on the defensive line.
There you go, on the outside, Frederick Rankilde.
Oh, Frederick! Alhamdulillah, this
almost makes the move stick. Back inside the slipstream. Oh, he's trying to move around the outside of the kink. Not gonna work.
Fred do it?
He's still in the slipstream.
No, he's not doing it.
Trying to cross back.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh, little
contact
punt,
pushes
little
him
punt.
wide.
Oh, and
Still
he cuts
battling
back.
through.
He
Oh,
cuts
a
back.
switchback.
But you know what? What
My.
has happened now?
Oh my.
Mr. 89 Kim Odin has catched up because of all this action. Oh, Fred sent it down inside, squeezing him fully off the track. I think the
Oh.
stewards will need to look at that one. Morgan cutting the track and gaining some time. Where is Kai Newman though? Oh, alright. Alrighty.
I
Kai
am
Newman
going to wish you
still
the best of
far
luck,
behind.
Martin.
There is a big possibility Frederick or even Kim Odin. Oh! Oh, Bismillah!
Kim Odin goes
Kim
bounce.
Odin down inside, slideways past, mate. Kills him a bit,
Slideways.
but Alhamdulillah. Does Frederick fight back? He can't really do anything. Yes, he does. Oh! Oh, Kim Odin!
Oh, he goes round. My oh my, the action here.
My oh my! The scoundrel is not doing this class action lawsuit. Oh, Bismillah, this
Oh
is very
wow.
hectic.
I am going to have to wish you very good luck. I have a cake to eat, Martin.
Ah,
apple
yeah,
crumble.
yeah, then I know. Okay.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Best of luck.
Yep. Yeah, such a retard, honestly. Oh, Max, the MMA drivers now pushing together, Max Mason and Morgan Cooney. Oh. Oh, Fred has a time penalty that won't be a lot looked at though. If he wins this, he will still win it, even though he has a time penalty in game, unless he gets protested, which I don't believe, as no one has protested anything yet. Oh, the two MMA drivers fighting quite hard now. They seem to be yes, quite whatever you call it, aggressive with each other, even though they're teammates. But this action has allowed Frederick to pull a gap of I have no idea how much, but it's enough for him to have a gap at least. With 8 laps remaining, that will help him in the long run. Surprisingly, for you 4 people that are watching. Well, maybe some more in the future, but Bismillah. Frederick it seems like he's just pulling away now from Max Mason. Extremely quick though. I don't know if they'll be pushing together and if they will catch up, but doesn't really seem like it, to be honest. Let's have a look on the lap times. Fred did a 52.5, very quick. Kai Newman 52.4. Kai Newman is pulling in a tad, but it doesn't seem to be enough, as he's 3 or 4 corners behind at each moment. I do actually believe that Frederick is one of the only ones on the KR chassis. So he is really representing the Car Republic family, with him being in such a big lead this year. I think Kai made a couple of mistakes. Frederick 52.5 again, very consistent. And then Kai Newman 52.6, yeah. Yeah. Oh, bless you. will Kai Newman catch up though? That's really my question. Because Kai Newman, very quick driver, you know. Even though he died in the first lap and got a quite ass restart, he's still very quick. He might have forgotten to reset his tires. Now that I think about it, because his times are much slower now than they were last in the pre-final. So maybe he just forgot to reset the tires. Or maybe he's running too much fuel. Maybe he's running 8 liters of fuel. You never know. But what I do know is Fredrik Aroundkill is leading. And he isn't showing any signs of him slowing down. Well, actually he did a 52.6 there, while Kai did a 52.6 as well. So I don't know what to tell you. He's just driving, I suppose. Yeah, Max Mason did a 52.8, so Fred pulled 2/10. Same with Morgan Cooney. There's no stopping Freddy now. The big Rick, the big Freddy, Fred Eric. Let me search up names so you can call a Dane. Wait. Names. You can call a Dane. Kai Newman, 52.4 now. Very quick again. Fredrik, 52.6. So Kai pulled in 2/10. But in the grand scheme of things, that is about nothing, because he is so far behind. He'll need to be half a second to actually catch now, with only 2 laps remaining. And the Viking, yes, I like this one. The Viking, the Danish Viking, is still holding on strong and pulling away from Max Mason, I do believe at least. Did a 52.5. Max Mason 52.5 as well. The Alexander Cullinan being instructed to move by the race director. Yes. Very nice of him to move so easily by. Let's see, Kai Newman, what's his lap time? His last was a 52.4. 52.4 again. Brett was a 10th slower. Max Mason 4/10 slower. And then Morgan Cooney, he was yeah, more faster. About 9/10. Basically, you know. I'm not a mathematician. Scott is still leading. Me and Cal, Smuke. I can't say that one because that's gonna get me banned. Sir. Yeah, Sir. Sir is still leading, and we go on board with him for the last lap of the one-off cup. This guy, Fredrik, didn't even drive the first heat. He died and had to retire, I think, or something like that. At least he had to retire at least. If this traffic ruins something for him, I will ban him immediately. Very little patience with people. And he rounds the penultimate corner, rounds the final corner, Boom! There we have it. Frederick round killed in P1. Max Mason second, and Kai Newman ultimately in third. What a race. Maybe not the most attendees, but still absolutely beautiful. Of course, there were some problems on my end. Well, Martin Ristad, if you don't know my voice. My name is Martin Ristad. Um, Server was kinda retarded. Yes. Look at this man. The only, I think at least, the only guy on the KR, only driver from that factory, new or not too new but refurbished team. It was previously called KR Global, which was absolutely amazing. Had a deep history, rich history. Now that factory. So let's have a short look on the replay of this. If it'll work, please, please, please. Ah, there we go. Here is the start, which I was struggling a bit with because I'm quite retarded. I should, now looking back on it, been on board with Kai Newman. But yeah, we see here. See here, someone goes down inside, kills him. Sadly. And here we, oh, oh, big crash there, Bismillah. And Fred, you can even see Fred let people pass there just to be safe. Frederick drove this so smart, absolutely incredible. On board, we were on board here with Kai Newman. Kai Newman was so close here, and Fred goes under over, squeeze a bit, but it's fine. I would say. Gets squeeze himself, has to cut the track. I would say that's fine. Kai just always being involved in incidents, sadly. Yeah, again, just always in incidents. Kai being an amazing driver, but extremely unlucky for this race, it seems. Here we are on board with, I believe, Alexander Lee, and then he just bumps and wheel banks a bit. Kai Newman, mistake, yeah, and then off the track, bum. Even more time lost, sadly. Oh, same clip again, okay, nice. Son, we already saw this. We already saw this in 1945.
A streaming Friday.
Um, yeah, you see here, Frederick just so clean through that chicane. Absolutely perfect, just bouncing right where he needs it. Here it was his overtake on Morgan Cooney, I believe, or it was just defending. Yeah, exactly. Switch back? No, maybe. Oh, tries to go. Yeah, here was yeah, switch back and then a little bump, but Morgan takes him back again. I mean, first of all, amazing driving from both of them. Um, Fred being so experienced, it's very impressive of Morgan to keep up so easily. Yeah, here Morgan is forced to cut the track a bit. I would say that's fine. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you all for tuning in. So have a good night and apologize to Bryce Stevens for banning him, even though it wasn't his fault. So